Welcome to A Home to Love. My name is Delina. Thank you so much for stopping by today on my channel. And today we're going to share, well, I'm going to share some DIYs to take your old, probably not used fall decor, and we're going to upcycle it and we're going to be able to use it this year. So I hope I give you inspiration to look at your existing decor and see what you can do. Sorry for my voice. I've been sick this past week. I've been feeling better, but you'll hear throughout the video my voice go out a little bit. The candlestick pumpkins, the DIY for that, you can use foam pumpkins instead of the wired ones. And the extra large candle pumpkin, you could use new candles if you chose. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you come back, because next week, a little sneak peek behind me, we're going to start decorating for fall. Y'all have a great day. Okay, we have these 3 candlesticks, different shapes, different colors. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to paint it with burnt umber, basic acrylic latex paint. This is more the artist paint, so it's thicker, so it will cover more. And that is going to be our first step. So here's the before. Okay, I have painted them with 2 coats of burnt umber. Really, you could paint them any color you really wanted to. I just wanted it more of a wood look for it, but and they are thrift store candlesticks. I did not purchase these full price. I purchased them at the thrift store, and I like the eclectic look of them being all slightly different. Close up. Yeah, I'm going to let them dry, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, as you see, I've got the candlesticks that have been painted. I have had these metal pumpkin decorations for years and years. There's 3 of them. I am going to glue them to the top of these candlesticks, and then take my leftover picks and glue around there. Okay, as you see, I've got 2 of them done. And then I'm going to show you over here. What I did is I hot glued it down, because if I ever want to take these off, it would be easier to take it off. And then and as you can see, I've glued it down, and I'm starting to glue the leaves and all the little embellishments. Make sure you're turning your project so you get it nice and even all the way around. You can see I have some of these like foam pumpkins that I have it through an all white neutral phase. So today we're going to take them and just take, again, acrylic paint and paint them. So as you see, I've mixed up a dark rust. I took terracotta, burnt umber, and some bright red and combined it. And I'm just gonna paint the pumpkin with it. And as you can see, it's just simple. I don't even mind if it's not like fully covering, because I think it gives that effect of, you know, variation into it. And it's a budget friendly thing. When instead of going out and buying new ones, I can just paint my color scheme for this year, which is the dark, moodier colors. And probably 2 coats. And we'll pick this one. Okay, I have that one done, that one done, and that one done. And you can see I have a darker version and a more terracotta version. And I just kind of in layers, just to give it that 3-dimensional instead of flat look. Now, pumpkin that I chalk painted white. I then took some sample latex house paint and a color that was an Upcycling color. It's just a light green. Watered my brush down and left the brush kind of wet, and it gives it this look. And then the bottom, I'm going to put a little bit of an orange, same thing, a little watered down, just to give it more of a watercolored look. And that's what it looks like on the little pumpkins. But you have to start with white chalk paint in order to do this. DIY. I have this pumpkin I've had for over 20 plus years. It's ceramic. Years ago I did this like a damask scroll with some glue and glitter, and it's really not my vibe anymore. I would love it if it was back to the orange pumpkin part, but unfortunately I can't get that off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the method of baking soda and a sample of house paint that I had. I'm going to mix it pretty thick, and then I'm going to apply it to the pumpkin. This is when it mixes up. It's really thick, almost like pancake batter. And then I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to apply it onto the pumpkin. And as you can see, it's going to be like that. And we are just going to apply it all over this pumpkin. It'll take several coats, and I will pick the camera back up when I'm done. Okay, as you see here, I've got it kind of coated, and as it dries, I just kind of take my brush and make more texture. And when it dries, it's going to look like a piece of pottery. And if you were into the minimalist, more modern aesthetic, this would be a great way to take those pumpkins and turn them into something neutral that goes with your decor. I'm also gonna eventually paint the shiny stem, but this needs to dry, and it needs to dry thoroughly. For my last DIY, I have this glass pumpkin canister I've had forever. I am going to take some candles and I'm going to slowly melt them down and make a huge pumpkin candle. As you can see, I'm down to the last little bit of just melting it down. It takes a while. Put it on a very low heat and then just melt your candles down and water. This is what it's looking like now. I'm doing in layers. A little messy right now, but once I clean it up. And I reuse the wicks that were in the one candle because they were brand new. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It's still got a ways to cool, but I looked on Amazon. They're $60. So I have had this canister for years and years and years, and I had a bunch of half-burnt fall candles. So it makes a really wonderful gift. I'm gonna put it on my coffee table.